Hey guys, welcome. So let's just get into it. So for today, I did a little bit of practice. I did like one game in mixtape just to kind of warm up a little bit, but I'm not that warmed up. So we'll just see how it goes. And today's Easter Monday, which I kind of didn't realize that there would be it would be a statutory holiday. So I don't know what that's gonna do with in terms of matchmaking. So as usual, we'll go with altar. Hey guys, what's up? And I'm so tired. I'll try to just a sec. Because I noticed that the mic's a little bit too close, and sometimes it picks up on stuff that I don't want it to pick up. And I'm trying to have the mic close to me. So that it still kind of covers my face and helps me be more comfortable. But not so much that it kind of becomes an unpleasant experience for you guys. And yeah, like I forgot to fix the audio levels, but it's just for the beginning and I'm gonna let it go for this time. Normally I would fix it. It's just I don't know what's gonna go in terms of time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have been more conservative. Oh, and my gameplay is all not centered. Cool. Oh boy. I don't know why now I'm getting these really bad frame rates. I don't know how it looks for you guys. Very wacky beginning, but 45. Yeah, I'm getting these these skips. I don't know. Everything was working fine like a little bit earlier, and it looks a little bit off for you guys. And my Windows wheel is like on. Dude, why? Why is this happening? I'm trying to see like if I could just. Okay. So we're good. So this is like the first 3 minutes is gonna be like a little bit scuffed, but
got a replicator there. Grab whatever you can carry.
I don't know why he's. Okay, wait. I was not paying attention. So he's gonna.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
So he was there, right? And then he ran there. I'm confused because I wasn't paying attention. So did he run there and then go there and then go there? Or did he... Because I don't know if you guys can see my cursor or not. Did he go to containment and then up like the northern path and then into artillery and then going down south? Because like he just... Why didn't he go crash site? I don't get that. But he's our diamond carry, I guess. Usually usually when I play with someone who's like a Twitch whatever, like I try to yeah, it's like okay, like it was like if you went crash site, there's a replicator and there's a respawn beacon right next to it. I don't.
Respawn beacon over there.
Okay, I don't understand. Whatever. Let's wake up. Let's get into it.
I'm back. I guess that's what friends are for.
R99 here. Good recoil, but it hasn't
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that like I'm always a little bit off when I'm streaming or recording. So I think it's just an anxiety thing. No, 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 no.
Evil harvester here. That location interests me.
But I'm a little, I'm trying to get it, the recording, the upload in like a very short amount of time.
Enemy in
So I'm a
this
little
location.
bit,
You're in hostiles in this direction.
ooh, okay. So I'm just gonna try to get closer.
Enemy in the distance. Enemy there. Fire.
And comes a fancy upgrade.
Using a phoenix.
So,
Extreme spawn. Do not get caught outside of it.
because I didn't want to do that, but
Loading. Throwing ship inbound. Throwing Arcstar. Arcstar out. I'm out.
because now we're kind of stuck here.
Replicator touching down.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reload. Cut down in it. Enemy there. Find
I'm gonna move left and
shield.
Pullbacks in play.
drop that. It's not the best spot, but at least I dropped it. I guess we're gonna squeeze. Okay, let's just not talk about that. Let's just not talk about that.
Grenade. Enemy is moving in.
Over here.
Give my shield a recharge.
Yeah,
Distance.
I. So we're stuck between multiple squads. I'm getting out of there.
Reloading. Fire. I'm down.
Yeah, exactly.
Need a medic. Activating a void nexus.
So I'm just gonna equip so I can run through the zone. Yeah, I'm not getting there. It's gonna be zone 2, which is not the best, but
Let's regroup here.
whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to grab something there and there.
Using this.
I don't think I'll be able to make it. Lobo would have been much better for this.
Using mix.
But
Got some extra supplies for all my friends. Basically for any crashes. Listen to you.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
Gateway set. Listen to heal. Activate. My void nexus is low.
Oh my gosh, really?
Need another?
Oh well. I don't care. Look,
Ooh, even I puckered up when you got shot down.
I'm not happy about this game at all, but I fumbled that part. But at the end of the day, um, at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm thinking like right now I'm just processing it because we dropped. I lost my match, my 1v1. I died, which is not good. And I don't agree with like the plan of like rezzing and then going back in that spot. I could have placed a better Void Nexus before, but I could have placed a better Void Nexus in containment,
He's speaking something.
which would have been
Speaking
good.
that. I got a word for it. I ain't gonna say it out loud though. Not the word I was gonna use, but sure. You know what word I was gonna use?
Um,
You know.
we're just gonna go with Loba.
He was speaking that.
I'll eat you alive.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna mute him in a sec.
Something is whispering in your ear, distracting you. Silence it.
Cause I'm not. Yeah. Ooh, Masters. That's cool.
This is your champion.
God almighty, brother. Hey, are you in Discord or game chat right now? Okay, just making sure. Hey.
Master. Time to
thought
make
you
some
let that-
drop.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I wanted to not mute. I should have pressed F, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to mute that. But it's like, look, this is another pet peeve that I have.
I like
Is like when you're talking to like it's another pet peeve that I have with mics is like other than open mic is when you're talking to someone, but then the entire team like you're talking to someone that it's like I don't know he's talking to. So is he talking to his friend and they're a duo? I'm guessing maybe that's the thing. But it's like I'm hearing a one-sided conversation.
first blood.
And so I don't know what the deal is.
That's what happens when you get too excited. New kill leader. I got far.
And now I'm not cool with the swearing.
Rings nearby.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about last game a little bit.
Moving here. Charge tower here.
So I should have dropped the ult in containment. But I don't think that I was gonna make it.
Use it well.
I wasn't feeling it.
Hey, Loba, come the over here and get your ult, please.
Okay, so we're just gonna like censor this
Let's
dude.
go.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Sorry. I no, sorry. Like, if you're just gonna start swearing at me and have that attitude, nope.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't move.
And I know it's causing friction, but I don't care.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
They can be mad all they want. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, like,
Drive in position.
we're playing a game together. We're queued together. One person's like talking to someone,
Leveled up.
don't know what's going on with that,
My skills.
starts swearing. The other person swearing like that too. I'm
I
just
feel
not.
good about this care package. Shall we? I wonder what we'll find over there.
This location interests
Like, do these people, they understand that we're strangers, right? Like, I don't know these people. We're not cool. We're not. Like, I figured now that they are a duo. Sorry, I'm just really itchy. I'm not in a mood for like anyone's nonsense today. Not at all. Like I started in a like relatively decent mood today. Like, and I'm just
Medkit. Shield battery here.
do not want to deal with like people's nonsense. So
Shield battery here. Medkit here. Shield battery here.
opening this hold with force.
and now that I'm thinking about it, maybe
Extended light mag here. Level 3. Standard stock here.
maybe like the guy that was speaking initially said something about using the ult, and then like maybe the other guy then said something because I didn't do it.
We're scattered. Throwing jump drive. Open and shut. Come see the merchant. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
But this is the thing, like, I'm like, if I join a game with you and immediately I have to start being like, hey, could you like, I have to like remind you of like, hey, like you're talking to someone, like your setup is wrong, like your setup is off because
New kill leader.
you're talking to someone and I can't hear the other person, so I don't know if you're talking to someone who's in the same room as you, or you're talking to someone through Discord, or you're talking to the teammate who isn't using in-game, so it's like a one-sided conversation, right? Like, if that's like the first thing that's happening in my interaction with you, like, it's not great.
Jump drive set.
And then if the other interaction that I hear is is you swearing at me, like, look, you just got the game off on the wrong foot.
Enemy there. I see an enemy over there.
And I'm just trying to lead them towards a fight. Because they're together, so... And one of them was a Masters.
There's someone over there. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
So hopefully he's gonna... Ash is gonna ult, but... I'm not unmuting. Because I don't want to... I honestly don't want to have to like concern myself with people swearing and people throwing a fit. So I don't have range. I thought about getting the Sentinel. We could rotate there. He's probably making... Like, I don't see the point in... I'm still waiting for Ash to ult. Sorry, I swear there. Okay, well, Ash is gonna make it, right? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. And we're getting out. I didn't hear the footsteps.
We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
So... No, I can get him. He's right.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way. Using jump drive. It's your lucky day. I've got you. Quick over there. Just giving my shield a recharge.
So the plan for me...
Ooh, care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Clear that so that we don't get caught. With our pants down. Well, the zone would have gotten it. So for me, the idea would be to go for the tower, which would have been what I wanted to do last game.
Healing.
But I don't know why I thought that I would be able to just do that.
Jump drive.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought about going
We're scattered.
west and then
I don't... Hold on, I need to heal.
north. And then sorry, west and then south. This doesn't make any sense. And I don't know why. So I'm just gonna keep going.
Hold on, I need to heal. Better get moving. The ring's closing in a minute.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to get off. This didn't reset.
45 seconds until the ring closes. Better not leave anything behind.
Oh my gosh, why can't I? Please, thank you.
Jump drive in position.
So we're gonna make for the other one.
Only 30 seconds left. I'd better be
The other bin.
Hold on, I need to heal.
It's gonna be zone 3, so I really don't have time.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Jump drive set. Using jump drive.
This is not good. At all. I'm probably gonna get sniped.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
I don't have a... I have to keep my charge.
I should heal. I've got to look my best.
Even though it means I'm most likely to be seen. Oh yeah, I totally ran by a side. Yeah. So
Hold on, I need to heal. Replicator there. Let's add to our collection of loot.
Attention, delivering replicator.
yeah, that was bad.
Your mind should be a sharp.
I don't know what's going on with me. Like I can't
Bogey in my crosshairs.
like I don't know, I don't play like this. But I think it's I don't usually play like this. I don't know.
Enemy close.
I'm not like just feeling very I don't I'm not thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight and my anxiety is just through the roof. Like my heart's beating a lot. But I had like bad coffee. I ran out of like my tea that I usually have. And so I used like whatever coffee was around. And it's like the kind that usually like makes me feel a bit sick. Because it was like a better than nothing deal. So I'm gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. I'm just not gonna let that stuff get to me. Cause like cause even though like they're muted and whatever, it's like, you know, you can still like feel like you can still tell that like they're probably just saying stuff or thinking stuff that's not like very positive. And that game, like I absolutely should have used the replicator and not lingered. And I'm a little bit disappointed that like it's not that I'm not having the kinds of games in place that I don't usually have. That I'm not having the ones that I usually have. So I'm just gonna take a minute.
This outfit could use some high caliber accessories.
Yeah, it's the coffee. You know, like coffee, bad sleep, whatever, and the bad sleep, but I still want to keep going and just try to do better. So we'll just get one good game.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
At least this is helping me like just practice recording and that sort of thing. Hey guys.
Yeah.
So
It's go time. First blood. Someone's having fun already.
yeah, and the reason why I'm forcing myself to record today just so that I do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Because usually, like, I would be like, oh no, I had like this and that and this and that, so I'm not gonna record today. I'm not gonna even play the game today, but I'm trying to force myself to do it anyway.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Show off.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
Okay. I'm just trying to see what they're doing, what they're going. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go bunker, pit, spotted, and just go around the edge. But I'll grab the Evo Harvester first.
Don't drive out.
And yes, ideally last game I would have just used the replicator craft and then just not lingered, gone out and then healed. Like it was a bad play. And I'm not gonna say anything about my teammates.
Someone's out there. They're far.
Other than what I already did.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Hitting the eject button.
I was hoping for
Check out that care package.
that it was a 2x 4x.
Care package over there. Let's get on that. Mira, we should check that out.
I think I'll go grab the other one.
Oops, never mind.
Tossing jump drive. Someone's already been through here. I don't do hand-me-downs. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
I don't know if they're
A new level. An upgrade. Enemy here.
Taking fire.
okay. Not great.
Faster. Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Charging up my shield.
Jesus.
Reloading.
Oh, new kill leader. Enemy shield cracked. Stop that.
I see an enemy.
Ended another one. Hold on. Recharging shields.
I'm hoping for a window.
Grenade out. Enemy killed.
Oh, bad dudes over there.
I thought that okay, I thought that they'd be in.
Reloading. Faster, faster, faster.
I thought that they would have been in the building resing his teammate. That's why I threw it there.
Oh no, there's another squad.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get caught between two. I'm just gonna move around a little bit.
I'm down. Reloading. Enemy here.
Yeah, no.
I'm down.
That's cool.
No bueno.
Where you at, Loba?
So there's two squads.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. Attention.
And
Kill leader.
We have a new
I don't know if
leader.
it's clear or
I
not.
can't wait to meet them.
This is typically one of the reasons why sorry, I'm just trying to hear the footsteps. No, my plan's to go there. Crash site. Because they rest over there. So I figured the squad would be there. Yeah, this is typically why I don't why I have why I didn't record the first season where I made it to Plat 4.
Jump drive set.
Because it's just arguing. Like there was two squads around and I had two teammates down. It's like, what do you want me to do?
Using jump drive.
Take on two squads and then res both of you? Because it would have been great if the dude let me know if it was clear to res him or if he moved into a position to res him. Because when I get down, I typically go to safety and then let my teammate know that, like, hey, it's safe to res me.
I looted our teammate's banner.
I'll keep the beacon for later.
Extra pressures here. You're welcome.
Okay.
1 minute until the ring closes.
So
And
the idea would be then
everything
to
here
go
is
there.
Let's go there.
I think I'll need to ping it for them.
Was awesome.
You're welcome.
I am again.
Phoenix kit here. Shield battery. Med kit. Back. Med kit here. We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there. Don't leave anything good behind. Let's head that way.
Close ring. We've got 30 seconds.
I can ult.
Anyone up for some shopping? Shield battery here. Don't mind if I do.
That's not good.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. I've reached the highest level. It's truly beautiful from up here. I've sharpened my claws.
I'm not sure where to go from here, to be honest. And in response to what the guy said, like, yeah, like, I pinged for a fight. And I tried to fight, but also not.
Hit the ejector seat.
But also be mindful of my positioning.
Spotted a mark here.
And then when it was bad, I got out. Like, I don't know. Like, the first game, I definitely messed up.
Reloading.
You guys was
Started an enemy shield.
Not for long, pal.
Reload.
No. I know I messed up.
Setting him up over.
Recharging shields.
And yeah, like, you see it twitching, that's not me, like,
Reloading.
it's my mouse still. I should have grabbed ammo out of with my ult, but I didn't.
Charging on my shields.
We've got a minute until the ring closes.
I'm not that comfortable
Want it?
pushing
Bag
it.
Let's move there.
There.
push.
It's go time.
If he wants to, we can go.
Using a void nexus. 45 seconds. But we could just walk it.
Because that's the thing, if we go there, we're gonna end up with multiple fights, multiple squads,
I'm moving with a void nexus.
and then we're gonna have to, like, fight our way back to safe zone. Like, I don't.
Got an enemy out there. I need an extended light mag. Let's lock this spot down. An assault rifle. Care package over there. Let's get on that.
I don't know. I figured that there would be good.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
Let's do some.
We're already in the ring.
Shield battery here. Defend here. Don't let them walk all
That
over us.
hang out here would be good, but
I'm the only real champion.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece. Nice choice.
Because they would all be coming from there. That's really, the mouse thing's really annoying though.
There's someone over there. Shooting. Reload.
There we go.
We took out the whole squad.
Well, we got a kill for today.
I need.
My void nexus is lost. Wanna beg me for another? Hey, we're already inside the next ring.
Activating jump drive. Beautiful. We have a replicator.
It's gonna be the title. Got a kill today.
Ready to fall back.
Oh, and this is one of the reasons why like I also have mixed feelings when it comes to like streaming and recording competitive games. It's because like you'll have other people who are streaming or recording, and so it's like I don't want to deal with people like, well, let's say because the thing is there's always the I don't want to deal with that like drama stuff.
Evoca. Medkit here.
Of you know, like someone, let's say, playing a game with you and then getting a bad experience with you, and then like it becoming, and then the people who watches them like becoming toxic towards you.
I got camp on the Nexus. It's 3 free kills.
I hear ya.
Yes.
Spotted a target in the distance.
Enemy there.
Because they're gonna have to come over there.
Action back in my U.
I see something over there.
I don't.
We're already inside.
Oh my
the
gosh.
next ring. There'd better be some good loot around here. Target there. Over there. I see an enemy.
Because there's no reason to go there. I was saying that there was no reason to go there because we could just stay there
Watch out. Enemy there.
and not you know, we got height, we're in zone, we got cover.
Got a date with the void nexus.
I spy an enemy.
Back.
Got an enticing target over there. Round 5. Beginning ring countdown. We're not all in the ring. Pretty risky, are we?
Enemy.
Yeah, that was bad.
That hurt.
There's another squad. Got a date with the void nexus. Charging up my shields.
You gotta res.
I res.
That was bad.
Taking bodies off the ground.
I know like
You
the
can play on the roof.
Recharging shields. Open up cover.
They're respawning right now.
Broken enemy shield.
Knock one. You can put.
Recharging
Back
my
one.
shields.
I'm gonna join him in a sec. I don't agree with the push, but whatever.
Broken enemy shield.
It's your lucky day. Gotcha.
Got a date with the void nexus. Charging up my shields.
They're carrying, so I have nothing to say. And I got down again.
I'm down.
Got a date with the void nexus.
Reloading.
Activating a void nexus.
Whatever. Today's just yeah. I definitely let my team down. Yeah.
We have our Apex champion.
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit slow. I don't know why. Like I didn't like this time like it matters. This time the damage matters because I wasn't performing like my team did. Oof. So I'm just gonna let this one go for what it was. And I'm gonna try to come back a little bit later maybe. Yeah. Today's just not the best day to play or record, but I really wanted to still try to get something out for today, so that's why I went anyway. But I definitely underperformed today. Definitely underperformed. First game I didn't drop the I didn't drop the Nexus, and I failed my 1v1. I didn't get out when it looked bad. Could have dropped my Nexus in containment, didn't. And I have some decent practice in terms of getting in zone and making a recovery of like staying in zone and in zone for an extended period of time, and to as part of a long-term play to res my team. But for some reason I just didn't perform like I usually do in doing that. Then the other game I got like I personally got a little bit iffed because you know, I'm not cool with the whole, you know, when people do stuff like have an open mic or have like one-sided conversation or start swearing at me. Like the one-sided conversation is like, because you don't have you're playing with someone, but you don't have your setup between you and that person made in a way where it's gonna work with the third that joins. And then the swearing, which I'm not cool with. And then I just fumbled the res again. And then in this game, I got downed a bunch of times when I didn't. I could have gone away with not getting downed. I had my delay of just not immediately shooting. And yeah, I definitely today's not great. Today wasn't great. And I'm not quite cool with that, but we're just not gonna we're not gonna carry that. I'm not gonna carry that for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna drop that burn that I feel when it comes to my own performance for today, and come back better next time. So a little bit of a letdown for today, but today was about showing up, even if I mean that's been a lot of that these days. A lot of just trying to show up, even if it's not like the best days to play or to record or to whatever. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me thus far, and I'll see you next time. Take care.